Hello and welcome to my channel, Kelly Legends Media. I'd like to thank all of you who have subscribed thus far. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button and hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever a new video gets dropped. You get a notification and you can go back and watch the video later on when you have time. Okay. So, I'm sure many of you have heard that there was a riot a couple of days ago in Nevada, ELY State Prison or something like that. I'm not going to get into names and specifics too much, because this is a video that's going to be more just a generalization of what took place and what I believe is going to transpire due to what took place. Based just on history, based on other incidences that have taken place, and the way things usually happen, as far as I know. Now, these there was 3 white guys that were unlived up there during this confrontation. The confrontation is said to have been between the SOUTHSIDERS and the whites. So, I know in Southern California, without a doubt, nobody does anything without running it through the proper channels. I don't know how it is in other places like Nevada and stuff, but I would assume it's the same. Whatever happened and why it happened, I think is above most people's pay grade. Mine's for sure, for damn sure. And the people that hold this knowledge are a few selected people that were directly involved with the whole incident. They know for sure why this happened. They know the details. Now, a few different content creators put out their opinion as to why this happened. What could have been the factors that initiated this attack, and there was good ones. Like, I believe the homie Hangout did one, and he lives in Nevada and he knows a lot about the Nevada goings on in the politics up there, and he mentions an incident that took place, and this might, he believes this might have possibly been what caused the incident to jump off in prison. Another content creator came back and said that blew his mind, because usually the inside controls the outside, which is true. But also, I believe that incidences that take place out in the street will often dictate what's going to take place behind bars and behind walls. If somebody of a certain stature was to come out and something was to happen to him out here, it would affect any neighborhood or any group that was involved with his any harm that came to him or his demise, and would definitely cause a reaction in behind the walls. Especially if like in this instance, you got 2 heavyweights from the Aryan Warrior organization that was there on that yard. That was a big deal. That just that one little part of that story is a big deal, because these people weren't just average Joes. These people were heads of an organization up there, and that's why I'm going to say what I believe is going to transpire from here. The chance of there not being retaliation is in my opinion, zilch. There has to be some kind of response. It would be almost, I would be shocked if there wasn't a rapid response and a heavy response. I'm sure everybody down there, they're on their toes, and you know, their thinking right now is on the highest level of security, and with reason, I don't know about the third guy that lost his life. I don't know if he held a position or if he was from the same organization, but they say that two of them was actually the number one and number two guy from this organization, which I'm sure is going to have some ramifications on what decisions are made as far as how this situation is going to be dealt with. Am I saying it can't be resolved through negotiations and talks? Possible. It's possible. I just don't believe it is. I believe there's going to be more bloodshed before the peace comes. I believe. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Everybody thinks different. Everybody has different mindsets, different experience, different schooling, different points of view. This is just my opinion, This has become a very hot topic, and there's a lot to be said. But I just wanted to mention what I thought were the main factors of all this. That things happen and things don't happen without the people in charge deciding. So whoever was running that place right there, at some point, for some reason, made a decision that it's go time. And you know what? It's like that across all prisons. I'm not saying anything that's a big secret or anything. That's the way it is in all prisons. They say California prisons are the worst. Yeah, they're one of the worst places to do time. But other states too, man. They got crazy prison politics and different organizations within their prison systems that hold a lot of weight and could put the hurt to individuals. Texas, Arizona, Nevada. So as far as why this situation happened, why they took flight on the whites, who are usually our allies, at least in California down here, in California, Southern California. Yeah. Only they know the real reasons. A lot of it's speculation. That's why a lot of times stories come out and with limited information, people do videos. Everybody wants to be the first one out and put a video on a subject. But I think it takes time, for all of for the truth to come out, for everything to come forth, for people like the average Joe or the people out in the free people ever finds out, it'll take a while, but it'll come out. It'll come out why this actually took place, and like I said, I'm sure there's going to be more to it. This isn't the end, This was a big move, It wasn't just they were playing handball and somebody slapped somebody by accident and it just argument fight, it jumps off. No, this was it was a move. These dudes got dealt with, and like I said, until it's revealed to us, we really don't know the whys of all this. Only the chosen few that were directly involved now. So this is my video. It's just a little opinion, food for thought. I'm sure, and I would appreciate if you gave your thoughts on this in the comment section. It's always good to hear from my viewers. I really appreciate it. I learn a lot, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you very much.